All right, everybody on his feet, hang tight. Explain why I'm sick, what the doctor said, anything. This is no joke. He'll explain it could affect you if you get a contrast. It can affect your kids, your family, your parents, whatever. Give me a second, all right? Hey, what's up, Lisa? Now I know it's been a long haul for me. For people that are on this feed, and if you don't watch it, go back and review it. I found out over the months, people, and I'm not blaming any of you, okay? I'm not going to blame any of you. People sometimes read into what they want to read. Sometimes people see what they want to see. When I first got sick, all right, the word was cancer. We're going to delete that, and it's been deleted since March 7th of last year. There is no such thing as cancer with me. I don't understand why 5,000 friggin' people think I have cancer. Because maybe they've seen a fundraiser page when I had it up, cancer. Maybe they've seen numerous amounts of fundraiser pages, which they think it's a fraud or bullshit, or how can it be going on with cancer? Kill cancer. Kill in your vocabularies, your brains, everything. I'm not trying to make you look stupid. I'm trying to make you aware of something. As I was getting checked for it, they threw me on a table. They stuck an IV in me of a 2-part contrast. All right. I've had these contrasts before, not like this. First part of the contrast went in me when I was on a table. That was back December 27th when I was getting this. December 22nd, excuse me. I had it down in Newark at Claremont Hospital. Now, there's 2 parts to this contrast. All right. The first part went in. The metallic taste was a little strong than I usually have had. This is not. I'm not new to contrast, but there's one thing different. At the time, my kidney had kidney cancer. The contrast is going to affect if you have kidney problems, and it was that. In the first part, like I said, I went in. Metallic taste was 10 times stronger in my mouth. The heating up was a little bit stronger until the second part. They pulled me out of the machine. The tech was there. He said, Paul, we're going to pull you out. We're going to put you back in. Okay. She walked out of the room, and it was a PT. It was a CT/PT scan with or without contrast. Well, this is the part with contrast. Second part of contrast went in. Metallic taste came stronger in my mouth than I ever had it. Heating up on my body. I went through the mic where the lady was in the other room. I said, did you double dose me? I've never had this before. What came to the point, I'm going to be blunt with you guys. You could think it funny. I don't think it's that funny. I lost my dick on the table, and I'll be square up with you. Now, do you think that's right? All right. I got up off that table. I was deathly ill. All right. I went to work. I was throwing up. Through the point of 22nd of December to January 10th, fatigue set in so bad, and I couldn't understand what was going on. All these people say, hey, it's because you're sick with the other shit, and I ain't going to mention it. Why put that into your brains? Figure it out. All right. By the 15th of January, I could not hardly walk. Over the months then, It goes into January into February. If you watch videos, you follow me, it looked like I had Parkinson's, MS. So I figure I get checked for MS. Figure why not? The shakes and all got cleared. Second part is they've been checking me for Parkinson's, which I doubt it's that. The doctor just wants to clear me from it. Now you guys got to remember, it's been a year almost. I gotten worse. You got to remember the contrast is a new thing. It only came out in the 90s with people getting sick with the contrast. You see it in ads on TV now. Oh, if you got a lawsuit, call here for the contrast. Well, if you ever went into one of them tests and took a test with the lawyers, you're not going to pass it. So the problem is I passed it when they gave it to me. Now I do got lawyers that are working on it, whatever. I do got also 3 packages from places on the TV that gave them that want to file my suit. It's not about the lawsuit. It's not about the money. That's miles down the road. I can't get what's going on with me right now. I can't get my health back, and no amount of money, if I win it, whatever, is worth it. I got to ask you, your health. You guys can all get up, walk in the morning. I can hardly walk to my bedroom, the kitchen, or to my front steps. Contrast is a metal that goes into your brain through your body. Now, with that, it's a man made thing. Anything can happen. Just because one person has a allergic reaction to contrast, one of the reactions are if you had shellfish, they can replace the one type of contrast and don't put the iodine in it. Because, like shellfish would, if you're allergic to shellfish, an allergic reaction, hives, scratching, whatever. Now, this got more onto me. I don't lift my hands off the table too much these days. You've seen them shake. I don't like people seeing me looking like a retard. How about that? Make you feel sorry. I don't really give a fuck about myself at that point. And 2 days ago, same thing. My sex life sort of got ruined for 2 hours when I was thinking about it. Same thing that happened on the table happened a year later. Too coincidental. I called up to the New York Kidney Foundation, all right? Because I'm starting to want answers. I'm going through all these tests. I went through MS, Parkinson's, whatever. No answers. One person gave me most of the answers, a majority of them. It was Chuck Norris's wife in 217. Some of the things she had with it cost her $1 million to save her life. At least you say had it done, no problems, because you probably didn't have a weak kidney, real weak kidneys that comes with that. And that's what I try to tell people is because I did have kidney cancer and had my kidney removed. At the time, I still had my kidney, so it's going to come on for that. Now, with Chuck Norris's wife, you go on to YouTube and put up Chuck Norris's wife, MRIs with contrast. It's the contrast. All right. You go watch the videos. She almost died. Lucky her husband had enough money. Now, I know over the months, I've been put up with a year, excruciating pain, sorry, with it, shakes, this, that. It feels like acid's been dropped in my body. The pain on top of my hip and everything is unbelievable. The pains that going through my legs, they both feel like two vibrators. It's all over my body. You can't answer this. So on top of it, what I did, I went to the Kidney Foundation, New York. They said, we have no answers, Paul. Call the place with the contrast. And I'm calling Cindy. I've been trying to get in touch with her for 2 days down at imaging in Newark. I want answers. I haven't done nothing wrong with fundraisers and stuff like that, too. All right. One got kicked down, put it up. There's no law. I could have one up. 250 people could put one up for help you because Facebook is a big place. You all have other friends. I took my time over the months. Even when I got sick from the beginning, I have informed you of everything. So you will be well aware of what I went through with cancer. That's gone. And what I went through with this now. I don't think that's a bad thing. But a lot of people say, I cry about it. I don't cry, man. You can beat the fuck out of me and I'll get the fuck back up. I also had one guy that totally ridiculed me and I had 8,000 comments plus threats on my life because of a fundraiser. I know I dumped a lot of stuff on you people that I would have walked away from me too. Until you see something on the things like it's killing me or it might kill you or your families or it could hurt your kids. God forbid that wakes America up. Most people see the target word when I had the first fundraiser up cancer, burn an impression in their head that they still think I have cancer. 5,000 people still think I have cancer. Cancer's gone, like I said before. Kill it out. Now, and other people say, oh, Paul's hands aren't shaking right there. Yes, they are. I know how to control things to a certain point. I can control them for about 2 minutes, and then they're going to go back to normal, and they'll shake. You cannot reproduce it. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing. Me coming on here, doing live feeds, letting you know about cancer and let you know about what's happening to me right now, the scans from the PT scans. So maybe if you got them on, this would be a learning lesson and a half that they don't teach you on Facebook, the news, or in life about the things that man-made injects you with. Remember, they only were about the late 80s or 90s that came up with contrast. So this ain't nothing new. As of people getting sick from it, it's very new. I called 10 places in Jersey just to check, do a reality check. I got my own lawyers. I want to check who knew about gadolinium poisoning. Not too many did. Oh, we'll research it because it's too new. Now, God forbid they're injecting you with something. It's a metal that goes into your body. Now, God forbid you got the lottery ticket here, kids. Now, with that lottery ticket, you either get the scans done and they can pinpoint how big they can on a regular scan without contrast, they can pinpoint how big the cancer is, but they can't get down to the root unless they light it up. And the metal in the contrast is what lights it up. All right. So you got a choice there. Go get the test done. Listen to me. Probably would never happen to you. And not get it done. They wouldn't even be able to pinpoint the cancer and you die. So it's man-made life death shit. Man created it. Man created it. Man creates shit in the world. Man can destroy things in the world, and can destroy you and also put you in the ground. Now, what am I going to do after I'm done here? People help me with fundraisers. People kick them down, whatever. Now, I've asked people on Facebook, care and share. I never beg for donations and shit. I wasn't begging for much, man. Just keep me alive each month so I can get through this. Not for medical bills. I don't think if I was lying about this whole thing, it was a fraud. I don't think the insurance company would have picked up, I don't know, about 300, 400, $500,000 worth of shit. It's for living conditions, but some assholes seem to knock it down. So when I get up here, I'm going to start from scratch with you. I'm going to start a new fundraiser, take the other one down. I'm going to put up a new one. There will be no drama about Steve Torres and his dickhead buddies who condemn me, crucify me, and slander my career, which he won't anyway. That'll go to the Justice Department, and I will take care of that asshole. Comes down to what's going on now. I got Christmas coming up. Thanksgiving, I didn't have such a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all did. Did you eat for Thanksgiving? I sure did. I had a cup of coffee. I don't want you to feel bad. I can survive that shit. But I asked for living conditions for my cat, feed my cat, this, that. He'll go back to again. Do you think I spend my time doing this and tell you about all this shit? If you want to donate, donate. So I can at least have something for Christmas because there's actually nothing in my house. He destroyed the fundraiser so bad. And my car insurance, I can't even get to doctor's appointments. And I don't see no one running down here to pick me the fuck up except my cousin and Carmen Zoino and Raymond St. Martin. We got 3 people. I remember when I got sick first, everybody was jumping. Oh, we'll give you rides. We'll give you rides. Where the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I got 3 people out of all the people are coming in. We'll give you rides. We'll help you out, Paul. Yeah, donations are great. There's more you can do. Add the fundraiser. Add it to all your Facebook friends and help out. Now that don't cost nothing. So what's the excuse with everybody? I need some help here. I've lost everything over some asshole over the last 5 months fucking with me. And now it's real with this stuff with the Contras. You're going through what comes from your heart. And what people realize is Facebook can be a great place. It can be a place of help. It can also be a horrifying place to people. Now, as much as going back to people think I still have cancer, people think my fundraiser is a fraud. Well, wrong. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to put up a new fundraiser, adding everybody again, and hopefully, if you want to donate, you donate. Or let's start doing a little more. Start adding the fundraiser to your friends because as far as I'm concerned, I could look at the totals. If someone has 5,000 Facebook friends, which I do, if I add it to you, if you can increase it, it should have been over 50,000 ads. The fundraiser would have been gone, and this would have been gone. I could have gone on with my life and just relaxed. I haven't relaxed since I got sick because I had to push the fundraiser with the couple people that I did. You shared it. Let's start stepping up to the plate. Now, pretty disappointed in metal America and rock and roll America and everybody that's in a fucking band. Now, some musicians donated. I can count on my hand maybe 7, 8. 8 people out of 20,000 stages I've worked with. I don't see no one stepping up to plate to fight it. And you people are all big, bad rock and rollers, man. Now, one person coming to me say, Paul, we'll do a fundraiser for you, whatever. It's not about the fundraiser for living conditions. It costs over $1,500 a month to keep me alive so I don't get kicked to the curb. So I'm telling you, believe in Christmas. Oh, I'll help Christmas, help the homeless. Well, you got one here. Getting close to it. All right. So do what you got to do. Add people, do this. But I'm telling you, if you get the contrast, it happens to you. Don't come crying to me. Because I remember everybody, whoever took a minute to help me. I remember by your profile pictures, your names, and also every time I message you from the first time you got a message. Join my rockin' family, which the family is real. Now, most people step into something, they do it for a little while and they walk away because they're not getting attention. This ain't about attention, how much. It's not about anybody else's story right now except mine. Exactly, Kimberly. I think someone like Ross, Teresa, Carrie Huff. Oh, I can bring that in, and I would like to say Elisa Thomas. And I hope you know that I had a fundraiser page you want to try me. It got hacked into that the person who was screwing me puts it up that his page comes up first on it. Say fake fundraiser page, scams, this, that. Oh, well. So I'm going to get on here. I'm going to start a new fundraiser page, and hopefully we can start open on a new slate. It's not going to say had cancer. There's a thing from the scans that is killing me, and I hope I make it through it because I feel like I'm dying now. I talked to my doctor as of yesterday, and the clinic will call me tomorrow. There are no answers on this. No one seems to know about gadolinium poisoning. If Chuck Norris's wife's out there, it costs her $1 million, like I said, to get fixed so she lives. She almost died. This shit's real. I hate to come on this, but I feel like everybody don't read about stuff. On top of it, I've also gave back with the road to recovery. And you could say I'm full of shit right now. Try me. Go on my timeline and read about the road to recovery, what I just wrote. A simple thing about addiction. All right. Getting off of drugs, why people are addicted to drugs, this, that, the other thing, as much as smoking, anxiety, and depression. I go over 1,100 plus successful stories. You're telling me it don't work. That's a good sale. So I gave back over the months with that. So if I could give the most successful thing on that, if you could think I'm full of shit, I am the real deal with that. I'll get people better. I don't have to prove nothing. Go to real recovery. The reason why you would deny that, you never been to the real recovery. And some people's helped in some ways. Some people help more than 100 ways. I've saved 7 suicides on Facebook on top of this. So do you really think me saving 7 people's lives on Facebook from them committing suicide was not worth a simple donation, or a matter of fact, road to recovery? So if you want to give to Christmas, give it. I'm asking for some help now. There is no care and share. People care and share. I cared and shared Paul once. No, I think you care and share it. It should only be put on your Facebook pages maybe once every 2 weeks. That's not asking for much. Some people come to play. Oh, I shared it, Paul. I'm done. No, the story ain't done. The card table ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'll fight the rest of the shit with this asshole on my friggin' own because it seems like no one has stepped up to the plate except for 10 people. 10 people for cyberbullying of a sick person. That's fucking sad. Also, I'm very busy with all this stuff. Please don't send me no stupid shit in my messenger. I don't need snowball fights. I don't need shit. That's things you just pin your forward button and forward to your whole list. I don't want it no more, please. Or else I gotta get rid of some people. I'm tired of seeing it. Stop playing the little boy that cried wolf with the little girl because I'm worried about that I'm gonna make it. And I'm worried about if I can help someone with anxiety, depression, or overdosing. I don't think that throwing a snowball fight and all that shit. I've got millions of them since 2009 on my Facebook, and you think I really care about them? Send me something that's fucking important because I don't want to see that shit. I think my life's more important than helping other people. I'm going to leave it with this. If you think I'm an asshole, I want you to put it on your side of the coin. It happened to you. Well, what's going on with me? I don't think your face, if you look at my face, I don't think your face gets disoriented like this. And I will show you my hands and how Hey, my own course tells me road recovery. Now, if you look at your hands, I don't think your hands could do that. I don't want you to feel bad. Would you like to check the other one out? God. Maybe not to shake so much, it comes and goes. There you go. It's real. Start doing what you gotta do. Want to give me a Christmas present? Donate. So me and my little cat, my girlfriend can eat something here. This guy has got it down to nothing. You talk about the homeless, feed the homeless. Well, now your little friend over here is almost there. And I'll still give back when I hit the curb. I'm not upset. I don't cry about it. I'm looking for answers, and I've been looking for answers for a year and still managed to do road recovery, give back, and all this shit. So I'm doing my job, and the 15 other people are doing their job. Now, 15 compared to 5,000 on my list, that's pretty fucking scary, man. We care. Don't worry about God. God's got my back. I pray to Him every day. All right. Let's start helping the cause. And let's start doing something. I never get messages. Paul, how can I help a little bit more? I never got one of them messages in my life. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. The only ones I ever got them, again, from the handful of people. Paul, what can I do? Message me, call me, this, that. I think your problem with Facebook on you people can't handle Facebook like you can't handle reality or life. You run from it. Oh, I got to get off Facebook. I don't because it don't bother me. See, the problem with you, let's try a thing on road recovery and how I handle shit like all this being sick. See, I can be a nice guy. And also, you would think I'm mad and shit. I'll be like, damn, motherfucker, man, what are you crazy? And I can bring it back in a second. Try that. Maybe you should go to road recovery. You'll learn to turn on and off the light switch because nothing bothers me, nothing stresses me, nothing can make me and break me. I've been trying to tell you all you that. So I don't want to hear anybody saying that I'm stressed out. I'm far from it. I'm disappointed with America and Facebook. You do what you got to do. Start putting shit in action because I swear to God, if it happens to you and you did not even try to help me, not even try to promote it, don't cry and try to come me. Oh, Paul had it. We'll get the answers. You're not going to get shit off me because I'll treat you the same way you did me if I knew you never had nothing to do with it or you never wanted to help the cause. Because I'll let you go through what you got to do to figure out your answers because I'm not quite that dumb. I am the fastest on Facebook. And I think Carrie Huff, Deadly D's, and all them know it because Elisa Thomas, because I never seen no one outbeat me on Facebook or they try to hack me, they hack my servers. They even hacked the Lisa Thomas servers to get into the GoFundMe. People are pitiful. People don't start stepping up to play. You can handle your own things. If you think you all know it all, you better do a reality check. Remember, it's from the scans that they injected me in. I'm very sick and can hardly walk. So I'm going to take it. And once I get off here, I got a big night because I'm going to take my little sister, Rachel Riggs, and we're going to do an all nighter on getting this thing straight. It's going to the news centers and all that shit. And if not, if you did help, you and your families have a blessed holiday. If you want to get involved, get involved. I'll open another group page for people that want to help me. You join it. I'm not inviting no one. Let's see how many people come to that group page and want to help. It was always me inviting. I'm not inviting no more. I want to see how much people care in America. How about that? You have a blessed night. Sorry I was like this. I'm not an asshole. I just tell the truth. I am who I am. I am the real deal at telling put up or shut up. That's it. If not, you guys have a blessed holiday with your family. I wish you all safe and have a great evening. I got stuff to do right now with Rachel Riggs, and I'll probably drag Carrie Huff into it, the Heart Lady. You take care. I'll talk to you later. Hi, Donna. Donna, you take care. You have a great night. All right. Talk to you later. You know,